Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Rocket Rabbit Commentaries, Magic the Gathering Set Explorations. And in this episode, as kind of spoiled, while we were going through our last exploration, we're going to go through Murders at Karlov Manor this time. Mostly because it has a really powerful legendary creature that I wanted to play with. So, and because of that powerful creature, I am attempting to run Simic. I am terrible with Simic, but that's the colors that my powerful creature is in. Specifically, the where is he? Yeah, the Pride of Hulklade. I fucking love this guy. Him is a giant crocodile. Him is gonna do things. Mwah. And Mr. Cloud.
Is rainbow a color?
Technically, Werberg is the designation for
Werberg,
it.
I love it because it's white, blue, red,
black,
green. Yep, I'm running all 5 colors.
Okay. And Murders at Karlov Manor is honestly while we were going through and scouting out the set, it was interesting thematically because the thematic specifically of, hey, we're playing a game of Clue. It's really, really hard, but as we go through these games, it's probably going to become relatively clear that it ends up being. The thematics are nice, but the card quality itself is kind of lackluster. Especially when it comes to building towards win conditions. All right, are you ready, Mr. Cloud?
As ready as we're gonna be.
Now let us begin.
Sweet. Chicka 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 digga digga
I
digga
got a
digga digga.
13.
And I rolled a 16. Nice. That means I have the option to
so
go
you want to go first?
It's recommended that you go first, so you get the first land play of the game.
This is a very bad hand, but I'm going to keep.
I'm going to mulligan this hand.
Okay.
House mulligan. This hand I will keep.
All right, then.
I'm not asking for miracles. We're just going to do the best we can. For my main phase play, I will make a mountain play. And I will end my turn.
Okay, then. My move. Can I get a critter? I did get a critter. Sweet. Alright, I am going to be also relatively simple. Going to put down an island, but then I'm going to spend that island to cast a Mistway Spy. It's a flyer.
Well, you skipped the disguise opportunity.
Yes, I did skip the disguise opportunity.
I am going to make for the land play the Lush Portico, whatever it's called.
Portico.
When it enters the battlefield, and it enters the battlefield tapped, I look at the top card of my deck, and I decide whether this card is going to the graveyard or if it's going back on top.
Right.
If this card is going in the graveyard. It's a Lazav, the Wearer of Faces.
Ooh.
And I'll end my turn.
A Demir card. All right. Oh, I hit the wrong button. All right. Bing. There we go. Unfortunately, this turn's actually going to be relatively slow for me, but I too will put down one of the Surveil lands. There's a Surveil land for every color panel in this set. At least I think so. So I will view the top card of my library. I am actually going to keep him on. I'm going to keep him there. Yeah. All right, and I will swing for 1 in the air.
All right, I have no blockers, so I take 1 damage during the damage step.
Okay, then. With that, I'm going to end.
Nice. Turn 3. That's pretty useful right there. Okay. I'm going to play the Underground Mortuary for my lane play.
Okay.
Nice Surveil 1. We're going to be surveilling a lot during this.
Yes.
I'm going to put this card in the graveyard.
Ooh.
Move 2, graveyard. It's No More Lies. Then I'm going to...
but it's a powerful counterspell that you can't cast because you're missing blue? Yeah, you're missing blue.
I'm going to pay a... Actually, this is kind of a tough one here. You only have one creature right now, but it has flying, damn it.
I do only have the one creature.
Okay, So I'm thinking right now about how my next turn is going to go. Not the current turn, but the next turn.
Is he going to use something that will suspect my misway spy? I mean, he's a detective, so he's resistant to suspicion.
Okay, I'm going to pay a red, and I'm going to cast a knife.
Okay.
It's a clue equipment. And just like every clue, this clue has pay 2, sacrifice the knife, and draw a card. There are a lot of incidental permanents in this set that are also clues, including lands
Indeed.
and non-token artifacts.
Okay, so I think we're not going to end up doing that this game simply because it's a tad late. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put down a forest, and then I'm going to spend 3 in order to cast the Forensic Gadgeteer.
I fucking knew you were going to cast a creature spell.
See? Creature spell. Mwaha. Alright, then I'm going to swing at you for 1 in the air.
Okay, I'll take another 1 damage.
Alright. With that, yeah, I will end.
Sweet. Okay, and for my 4th turn, perfect. I got my 4th land play on time.
Sweet. It's another Surveil land, though.
They're all Surveyor lands, Mr. Gerdat.
No, they're not. You have a mountain.
I'm thinking. I'm going to put this card in the graveyard.
Alright.
It's the Assassin's Trophy.
It is... Ooh, very nice card. You sure you don't want that to kill my stuff?
Well, stuff. I mean, I can only ever destroy one thing with it.
But it could matter quite a bit, Mr. Cloud.
I got an idea. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast the Gravestone Strider.
All right.
And then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. So you've got a filter ability now. Sweet.
Yeah, the Gravestone Strider is definitely recommended if you are not totally in control of which lands you get off the top of your deck. The Gravestone Strider solves that for me.
Okay. I am going to put down a land. The question is, do I want to go for you or you? I think actually going for you makes more sense. Yeah, it does. All right. So I'm going to spend 4 in order to cast my own legendary creature, Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy.
He has an adventure.
He does. He also has Flying and Vigilance. Mwaha.
Nice.
All right. So then I'm going to swing at you for 1 in the air.
Okay, swinging for 1. So I take 1.
All right then. Yeah, with that I will end.
All right, Mr. Gerdat. I have a little bargain for you. First, I'm going to play a swamp for my land play.
Okay.
Then I'm going to pay that swamp to add a white to my mana pool using the Gravestone Strider's activated ability, which I got. It is a mana ability. A mana ability is categorized as any ability that adds mana to your mana pool. Then I'm going to add another white, and then 2 other colors. I'm going to play No Witnesses.
Ooh.
Now, because you control the most creatures right now, you investigate.
Yep.
So, there's your clue, and then destroy all creatures. And that's my turn.
All right, then. A nice board wipe, Mr. Cloud.
Thank you.
Okay, so that puts me back quite a ways. We're going to put down a forest, and then we're going to spend 4 in order to cast the Oxbane Ferrex.
Nice.
All right, and then I'm going to swing at you with my Oxbane Ferrex.
Because it has haste.
Yep.
This fucking thing is ferocious. All right, I take 4 damage.
Very ferocious. All right, and with that I will end.
Nice. And draw it. Perfect. I'm going to play, for my land play, the Scene of the Crime.
Okay, then.
This is Magic the Gathering's first clue land.
Yep.
What I like about Scene of the Crime also is you can use its clue ability even when it's tapped.
Yep.
For this turn, I'm going to pay a black, a white, and a generic. I'm going to cast Teysa, Opulent Oligarch.
Ooh.
It's a 2/3 with Death Touch.
Yep.
Thinking. I am going to pay 2, and I'm going to equip Teysa with the knife.
All right.
So now Teysa has First Strike and Death Touch.
As long as it's your turn.
As long as it... What?
Yeah, as long as it's your turn. Equips Teacher gains +1/+0 and First Strike.
Okay, that's fine. I will end my turn now. So you're gonna hit. So you're gonna
Okay.
hit. I might let you hit me with the Ferrex then. It just depends because that 4 damage is pretty costly.
It is. So. Ooh. Well, I definitely am casting this. The question is, do I actually want to try and kill Tessa? Black and white spirit tokens. You know, I've got enough at lead that I can actually have Tessa stay out for a while. So I'm going to spend 3 in order to cast the Forensic Researcher.
There's a lot of detectives in this set.
There are.
Collect evidence
Let's
3.
see.
So I got to look at your graveyard now. Okay, so I see you. You can use that tap target creature you don't control ability 2 times based on the mana value of permanents you already. No, they can be any cards. Any cards that have mana value 3 or greater can satisfy the condition for collect evidence.
Yeah. Thing is, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to spend 2 and crack the clue token that you gave me.
All right, and you draw a card.
Yep. All right. And with that, I will end.
He didn't attack. Okay, so... okay. Well, it's my turn now, so that means that Teysa has First Strike.
And +1/+0.
And +1/+0. I'm going to play for the land play, the Public Thoroughfare.
Okay.
When I play the Public Thoroughfare, I'm going to tap the knife so that it does not sacrifice.
Yep.
And the Public Thoroughfare adds 1 mana of any color to my mana pool. Next. I do not have the correct colors in order to use this card. I'm going to pay 4. A black, a blue, and 2 generic sources. I'm going to cast the Curious Cadaver.
Ooh, who also has flying.
Who has, when I sacrifice a clue, I return this card from my graveyard to my hand.
Yep.
And I'm going to go into combat. I'm going to swing into you for... Oh, sorry, I have to modify for power and toughness. Increase power. I'm going to swing into you for 3 with First Strike and Death Touch.
All right. I'll take 3.
Okay. So now you've lost life. Going into the second main phase. I am not going to sacrifice a clue this turn. When I go to the end step, Teysa creates...
Because I lost life.
A clue token for me, because I caused a player to lose
It's not
life.
a clue token. You get a 1/1 black and white spirit token.
No. I get the 1/1 black and white spirit when a clue I control is put into a graveyard.
Okay.
That second ability activates only once
right.
each turn.
Okay.
And because the number of opponents who lost life this turn is 1, during my end step, I create that many clue tokens. And it is now your turn, Mr. Gerdat.
You sure you don't want to sack your clue token now?
I'm positive, yes.
All right.